me get this pen out. All right, we'll talk about Carolina FaZe. So this is Carolina's map pick. FaZe starting P3 side.
Can push this a bit because yesterday their series for FaZe was about 35 minutes.
Yeah, and you can see right there, the number one breaking team is Carolina Royal Ravens on Karachi Hardpoint. They're going to get some of their stronger maps in here. Invasion Search Destroy, Karachi Hardpoint. But FaZe are just that much better. When you
What's one thing you could eat for every day for the rest of your life? Probably sushi. I destroy sushi.
For Carolina, they were able to get into that P1 time, hanging out. Now you have this decision. What do you want to do? Start to rotate.
Breakoff win for Carolina. They're soaking the fuck out of this hill too. Cheese is playing his life top third. This is good. Clay's also top AC. Number 4 is still watching his fire. Here's the split though. Let's see if they recognize it based on what they're positioned at. With that number 1 spawn, 100% you should know. Where Clay spawns, they should know. Yeah, they look for it in the back too.
To get rolling for him early. Number 2 on the minimap, it's Fellow. He is over here early. He's trying to hold this dumpster push through. The utility coming over the top for FaZe, trying to back him up and make him reposition. They do a good job dealing with him. I mean, you're at
46 points on P1.
On this rotation, it is messy. Clay with 2. Sip is gonna try.
That's a great P1 for Carolina. If only they could have held that rotation to P2. There was a chance right here.
Number 2 on the minimap, it's Fellow. He is over here on them as a sub to his team to get rolling for him early. Number 2 on the minimap, it's Fellow. He is over here early. He's trying to hold this dumpster push.
They think they got splits, but it's like I guess they all spawned back here though. Like no one spawned P3.
Position. They do a good job dealing with him.
I mean, you're at 45-0 on this rotation. It is messy. Clay with 2.
Now they're also spawning the back too themselves. So they gotta climb the hop wall, they gotta go long, whatever.
You are TJ in that spot, but he does not. Kind of goes by as lonesome. Ends up getting caught. Maybe just thinks, I'm on an island. I gotta make something happen.
Let's see how the Carolina tries to break this. One guy top plat. They're gonna try to break through fire here. Double top fire. Get the train on a BZ. Now they're going around. Number 2 has to stay alive. Oh, Fellow dies, but guys in fire don't die, but it's just as bad because they already know that they're there. Number 4 is taking a route just for new. 30 seconds left. Trying to just stay ahead, which is good. But number 6 spawns right there. Are they going to read this? He doesn't get the kill on number 5, and that kind of f***s things up because number 6 can now play for both of them, actually. This is a big one-on-one here. Oh, BZ jumps right over him. That's huge.
You're going to get some of the junk time, and you're going to have position here at P3. So, job well done if you are Carolina. Now you have to win the gunfights.
A couple of these situations look so awkward.
That's a big pickup by Tej right here. Him picking this up, like turning around, knowing that they could possibly have either spawned like ticket side or taken a route like this is huge. That's a good pickup by Tej. Fellow playing this dark corner. I like this. He can teamwork off of number 1 here. So both of them watching it out of garage. If they try and jump over him, he's going to see him. The only way they clear this or clear Fellow is either to like jiggle peek him and somehow don't die to Clay, or they just jump off and somehow don't die to number 3 either, because number 3 is also watching this. So number 4 is big here to not die off of the pinch for number 6.
Dropping to some awkward scenarios, but it's Carolina Royal Ravens in front 4 in a row.
And that's a big kill by BZ. Since BZ gets this kill, now number 3 has to turn his attention this way, and they can try and start breaking in from the garage side. Like if Gwyn gets this kill on a BZ, that's for Carolina. They still have a chance to hold this pretty well. Again, they don't though. So he wants to chow this guy because Clay's probably saying this guy's weak in garage, but number 5 jumps out above him right as he's trying to do this. Now and Cell just pulls out the pistol whips him, headshot. They break on back on in. But again, I don't even think like, dude, if Gwyn wins, you realize how big this 1v1 right here is. It's just for the entire hold.
now to pinch and collapse. Pressure the people around the point.
Yeah, now you know they're gonna spawn out bust, so you gotta go, and it starts with a BZ, the first kill, the first domino. And that is what Atlanta FaZe do.
Shouldn't Fellow hold the corner? I mean, you can say that, but he hears from Clay that this guy's one shot, and if he clears his kill and wins it, like they hold too. It's just the fact that this guy jumped out over when they didn't know that he was top 3 and was going to engage at that situation. I mean, yeah, you can say he should have, stay in the corner, but he's thinking he needs to help out Clay because this guy's weak. Thing is, like, he gets weak himself too. He gets weak from this nade and the shots from the guy. Yeah, hindsight 2020. Like, sure, yeah, you could say he should have stayed there, but they knew his position. As soon as he gets this kill, this guy in top 3rd would have jumped and cameraed killed him anyway while he was jumping because he knew he was actually in this corner. So I think he was dying to him regardless. So you might as well get one kill. Because think about it this way, like, they know he's here. Simp literally just killed him from this position.
Yeah, now you know they're gonna spawn out bust, so you gotta go, and it starts with a BZ, the first kill, the first domino. And that is what Atlanta FaZe do. A great break, starting with.
But it's a good break.
Well, the entry guy
A BZ with that kill literally helps everything.
To put some pressure on it through junk. Try to make this messy and stop them on the hill.
And now you're right back in it, down about 20 if you are FaZe. TJ, burst on through. Rival and MC.
See how they play this P4.
One more player here lurking.
They're just gonna play through this old. They want to obviously control Coop off this P4 rotation. Play through old. Now you get Coop spawns. They're gonna probably spawn in the back once this pops. One guy spawns bridge, one side spawns in the back.
If you're Carolina, you gotta take advantage of this, right? You're starting to win these rotations.
But you're already pushed up bridge side and you're already pushed up mid. Again, a big 1v1. A BZ wins that. I mean, a massive win by a BZ. Because if BZ doesn't win this, Chav, if BZ doesn't win this 1v1, now they have to play for the pinch and have to be worried about that. But now they're not worried about it. So now they just work together on it. It's hard to soak time here too because they're top 3rd and they can see you off time. Maybe if they would have gone to like this other corner of the hill and started soaking here, it would have been better.
Have to turn to holds for Carolina so they can start to build this lead on up. They're in another spot here. The first kill went.
Could you take things from Carolina versus FaZe on this map and use it? No, not necessarily. Like, sort of, but everything, guys, everything on Respawn is adapting to the situation at hand. One play can be really good in one situation or very bad in another situation based on what the fuck is going on the map. You know what I mean? Like, there can be general ideas of what you want to do, like how, FaZe push through old here. But like, a lot of teams do that. It's not a new thing of like spawning up here on P3 old time, pushing through old so you get Coop spawns. You know what I'm saying? But doing a play, like, just because a Carolina did it in this match that worked for them is not going to always work. Like, you can't always replicate it. Everyone's not going to be in the same exact position and same exact scenario. Respawns, you have to be adaptable.
Time here, you're bobbing and weaving inside of the point, usually juggling to try and get work done in the objective. You talked about the slow start cell. Yeah, the only one really positive for Atlanta FaZe. This is where you have to capitalize. Yeah, the only inside of the point, usually juggling to try and get work done in the objective. You talked about the slow start.
Whoa, that just skipped like 4 seconds.
For Atlanta FaZe, this is where you have to capitalize. Now, 3 are going to die in the feed, but you still have advantage. Don't need to feel the pressure yet.
Well, now the pressure's on where you find 3 kills in the final 10 seconds. You see where Carolina's spawning so far away from this P5. Now, Droz is going to spawn out behind them. So I don't know if they're going to read this. Selim, you're kind of all over the place if you're faced through the middle of the map. Trying to deal with this first push. You're going to have a big one-on-one near P3. That's being Placer versus Simp on rotation.
This is a very weird break attempt, only because Draza here sees that they're hitting him off old, so they just adjust to that. I'm surprised they didn't have anyone watching like the front side, but I mean, number 5 spawns deep here anyways, so like, this guy could have just went through the front. But that's why number 6 picks it up.
So I don't know if they're gonna read this.
That's a good pickup. But they're just working like people in the back and people through mid because they know that's where they're gonna try and break.
You're gonna have a big one-on-one near P3. That's being Placer versus Simp on rotation. It could be, there we go, able to win it. Great awareness by Simp. Because if Clay gets that gunfight, it's a break for the Ravens.
I mean, the fact Clay almost won that.
Do you have a sheet that tracks other teams' map pools other than Turtle's sheet? Not publicly, no. I mean, I have my own thing, but it's not a sheet. It's like a program.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. He hit Simp to 8 HP.
Was FaZe trolling here? I don't think they trolled this. Let's see what happens here. I think this is fine.
Gets to a spot, gets 2 kills. That one-on-one win might lead to a good chunk of time here for Atlanta FaZe. Also on a 3 streak, looking for more. Hungry for we're not going to happen.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
also on a 3
maybe Simp doesn't have to jump over this because he has number 8 that's watching it too.
Also on a 3 streak, looking for more. Hungry for we're not going to happen.
5 gets teamworked in the back.
Also on a 3 streak, looking for more. Hungry for we're not going to happen. Clay able to win a close range. Gwyn takes out another. 2 people trying to hold now.
But whatever. I mean, it's 20 seconds. Now you rotate to new, and they it's not like Carolina's getting any time for it. Sure, but it could have been cleaner, but.
Yeah, just waiting for his teammate, Simp and Abizi. Gonna find the final 10 seconds on rotation. Draws is gonna pick up the first. So we saw what P1 45 seconds for Carolina.
Oh, off the rotation, yeah, they were just reading the pressure. They just had the guy on time that's gonna watch his front, and they knew that they died off old, so they were just gonna play around like mid and back. A lot of teams hit through the back on like the first attempt. That's a lot of. I mean, that's just reading the pressure, yeah.
Well, I guess my question for you, we're through 1 set of rotations. It seems like a slow start kind of for FaZe. Did you capitalize enough with your Royal Ravens?
I mean, that's going to be the question, right? We've seen teams kind of play FaZe tough to this moment,
yeah,
right? We saw it yesterday on Vista, and then they start to go off. But that,
yeah, Royal Ravens.
I mean, that's going to be the question, right? We've seen teams kind of play FaZe tough to this moment,
yeah,
right?
So TJ's pinch spawns them out, and look at these spawns here. You just have parallels. No one spawning P3. That's crazy. One guy does, but look at it. You have 2 people spawn diner side. So Simp looks at it. They realize right away. These guys spawn diner. As soon as number 8 spawns diner, like a weird spawn, like a corner spawn, that Simp's gonna turn around first spawners here.
Remember that dominant 45-0 effort you had at P1 the first time through. They're trying to remain perfect here. Maybe able to clear him out of the point his draw.
Do you have a video of knowing spawns? I don't think no, I never made a video of spawns. There's some people that made videos, I think. I don't really want to go in depth with it.
Yeah, a lot better job in North Carolina. I like this play. Kind of don't try to funnel that back alley with Celium already there. Push through mid, try to get some of the time and start your fight through red and junk, so you can at least give yourself spawns for P3, or at least try to. Abizi still spawning out.
You have your own sheet? Nah, you're good. Yeah, I have my own stuff anyway.
Trophy down 2 back there, like good luck. I mean, most of the time, if you're gonna win this, like pushing over, you better hit some ridiculous stump. But yeah, they funnel. Yeah, they still had a trophy down 2 back there, like good luck. I mean, most of the time, if you're gonna win this, like pushing over, trophy down.
Abizi still spawning out. You can at least
see with the way that this old time ends is actually like perfect for a break here, because they have one guy spawn out P3. These 2 guys are still stuck P2, and they're just holding because obviously the hill's gonna pop. But look at what they see. Number 6 going useless side. They can play for him, get this kill. They know they're spawning the back, and now they already have long control. They already have short, lights, ticket. They can break from all these areas, and the only thing that they can watch from the hill is basically short and a close angle. But if this guy slides over to time, this guy's not killing him.
Good luck. I mean, most of the time, if you're gonna win this, like pushing over,
Clay gets on hill for free. They just trade out, get this last kill. You can hold the rest of this 50 right here. It should be a full 50. Did you go with the boys to game 7 last night? No, I didn't go. I think like I'll root for the Stars, but I'm still a big Devils fan. I'm not like a Stars fan, I would say. But I think it was I don't know how many people went. I guess it was just like some of the watch party guys.
Let's go to a listen with the Ravens.
You think it's a waste to hit the jump wall instead of taking routes if there's a lot of time on the hill or control point? It's dependent.
He hasn't ran big yet. One drop. Oh, that's you.
13 seconds.
Yep, I'm going mid.
See how they try and break this, because they're in a good scenario right now.
I got spawning out.
Abe draws this him.
I got
That kid's spawning out.
Yeah, I'm going trips.
He's not spawning out. You would think so, but
Abe draws this him. That kid's spawning out.
Yeah, I'm going trips. I'm here with no low. I'm nading. You're out. Yep. Yeah, look back right now. Hop in left. Hop in the junk. Guys, pop on me. Once it's
Jump weak.
who team kills the most on Optic? I don't know. A lot of team nades this year, though.
I spawned bridge. He's bottom garage. Bottom third stairs. Third stairs. They're still spawning on you. Spawning on you.
Heard you.
Only got time. There's only one got time.
Yeah, let's find
Double
him.
stairs. Time. One shot.
No, that was not.
Dunk and then spawned out for sure. I spawned bridge. He's bottom garage. Bottom third stairs. Third stairs. They're still spawning on you.
That's how is this not a break?
Still spawning on you. Heard you. Only got time. There's only one got time.
Yeah, let's find him.
Double stairs. Time. One shot.
Because they have to like wait for each other, but also number 5 is gonna come up mid anyways.
Time. One shot.
No, that was not.
Last guy.
Mid. One line mid. Draws. He's absolute our mid pillars. He went up mid. They got dumpster.
Thing is, like Clay has to be worried about people spawning behind him towards this way, so he's like cutting off spawners. So he's trusting them to break on into the hill this way. Like if TJ doesn't die to that nade there, they break onto the hill. But since once they get these kills, like they're not in a position to actually work with each other for like to actually get the timing to break on the hill. So it's kind of just this 1v1. Like if Gwyn's able to win this 1v1, they break it. If not, they just don't, because number 5 is gonna get off like the cutoff over here. Exactly. Do teams practice their auto veto or is it a waste of time? Every team practices every map.
Making sure they don't get our top 3, bro.
I'm coming with you,
I have to
Tyler.
old push through, but
Let's fight this.
mid on us. Absolute to your left, Ross.
Dodger ran
You went
soda.
soda or
I'm
plat?
running.
Soda or plat?
I stunned him, soda. I stunned him too.
Hey, what's good, Jed? Looking lovely. Hey, appreciate it. You're looking lovely.
That was
Two. They're gonna go cast.
top 3. Top 3 of me.
Top 3.
Pretty sure I just heard.
Once again, number 5 and number 7 playing through old here. You saw the same tendency the first time. Play through old, play through coop.
We're missing one.
Try and hold P4 from that side.
Sitting castle, guys. I'm sitting top.
They're double hitting you old. I got one. One more under you. One shot Tim. Nice. One more old and we're missing a beast.
JP should be a model on a calendar. What the? Would you buy the calendar radiation?
Good time. Good
Be honest.
I'm on low caps.
He's
He's shooting me from.
Good time.
See, this is the thing is if you're blocking the spawn here, like if you're top third blocking spawn and you lose this gunfight, that means not only do they now have control over Coop, but they also had, one of these bus parallel spawns and they can converge from both sides. So kind of that 1v1,
I swear he's third or something.
that 1v1 right here, like Cell winning this is pretty f***ing big.
He's shooting me from. He's bottom cap. One shot. Easy. One shot bottom cap.
Because now Fellow has to take this route to flank this guy top third. Let's see if he gets the kill for it. He does get the kill at least. But now they know, like, they can play for him.
I'm gonna look over you. Give me a sec.
Oh, but there's actually no one in his position too. So honestly, this is a good play by Fellow. I'm surprised Cell didn't turn around for it. I guess they're not expecting this other guy to be Coop.
He's bottom cap. One shot. Easy. One shot bottom cap. Easy bottom cap. One shot.
I'm flanking third.
Easy bottom cap. One back eight.
Good play by Fellow. And big win by Quinn.
I'll look over you.
That's good 40. This
I'll look over your church.
is a great 40.
Yeah, yellow. They should
I have your top church.
No, one just one third.
Fellow, oh, win this off old. Oh, that's a huge one.
Joe, I know how important calling names and keeping track of people is. You love what you were hearing from Fellow, yeah?
That would have been so if he was able to stay alive on that side.
Kind of just heard him sort of. He's got to be bridge or.
He knew he was there too. That's the worst. That was a good play by Fellow though.
So much info, but during that listening, they had the chance to break the P3.
Have you had a bagel shop trying this? Have you had a bagel shop trying to sabotage the squad? I don't even no idea what the f that means. No,
They did that full 60.
I don't think anyone's been having bagels.
Carolina have controlled the map, and now they're going to be in a position where if you break this P5, game might be over. Pressure over the face.
What's good, Kyle?
Such a chance to.
They have to break another P5. They get the kill off new. Make it white time. Oh, he's not expecting him to be in the top corner over here.
and see if they two maps total if you are faced within this qualifier.
Gwyn wins one in the back though. Oh, dude, if he crossed to P3, because he's like turning around here. When he jumps around, he like does a full 360 trying to find this guy. But little does he know, if he just jumps to P3, makes this guy useless, now you have 3-on-1 towards this hill. That's a break.
And see if they can break through here. Fellow just holding for now, looking for draws, able to get the rest of his team going to drop around.
Big 1v1 by Celium. Him winning that 1v1 on Gwyn actually keeps him alive and probably wins him the game. And it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't really 1v1 because Gwyn got the kill, so he knew he was top third somewhere. But him still having the gunfight and winning it is big. I guess it was still 1v1. He just had info on where he was, and Gwyn didn't. Honestly, Carolina was playing this map pretty well. There were just a few things, but
this year, all these close games where it's like a 200 type game, they seem to be able to walk away with. We'll see if they can clutch up yet again where it was.
This is a big route by Abe. He gets the kill front. Now he just, or Jesus, two-piece. He gets the kill long. He just books it to Fountain. He goes to Fountain because he wants to cut off anyone that could be coming like off spawn through Dome towards like top third, top AC. And just hold this. If you could just hold this area, it makes it so annoying for the rest of the team because they have to look for him here. And he can finesse around. Like, see what he's doing? He's waiting for people to chase him. And he's just finessing. They know he's alive somewhere here, but they're look at him. Look at number 4 and number 3 trying to find him. Just look at the arrows. Number 2 looking. Number 4 is going to look at his back. Number 3 is up top here. Everyone looking for Abe because they know he's such an important kill right now. Look how they're checking this, bro. Stun checking it. He still gets a kill on Tej. He's still alive. Number 4 still has to worry about his back, so this mid alley is now open. Abe is being so annoying here. Now they just break back onto the hill. He even stays alive, cameras this guy. 4 health. This is a great play. I'm not playing the guitar, Mage says. Dude, everyone wants to play the guitar, dude. Not playing the guitar Mage stage. Are you kidding me? Favorite riff? Dude, I've only been playing for like a year, so I don't know. It's just, I'll play like a couple of songs, but I just know chords. I don't know a lot of shit. I don't know like finger picking or anything more advanced like that. I play like a couple times a week, if that. Do I sing too? Not really, no. A little map pool testing? Yeah, I mean everyone's gonna be testing their map. Finger picking is in advance really easy, to be honest. Then I gotta start. The thing is, like, I just never practice finger picking. I think that's